So it's TIMMAY and here at 6 and 4, and it's my favorite time of the year. It's time for Paradise Flakes Hans. So I'm here with my good friend Paige Hannah.
Hi, what's up?
And
From
the,
Hands Bahunga.
and the last time we spoke, you got a little promotion. Can you talk to us about your actual title now?
So I am now the multimedia manager here at Hands Bahunga. And so anything that you see communications related, if it's graphics, anything on TV, radio, all that good stuff, that's me.
I feel like we kind of helped her with that, but I'm not going to hold that to her. But I'm happy that, so last year was my first year, and you're not going to go through the whole thing we did last year because there's a whole interview for that. But as you all know, Hans for Hunger, I'll let you, what is Hans for Hunger?
So for those who don't know, I like to say that Hands Bahunga has a twofold mission. We're a Bahamian nonprofit started not about, 10 years ago this year by a group of young students who saw a need that it was a very solvable problem. Food was being thrown away. How could we fix that? And so our twofold mission is to not only rescue surplus food that would have otherwise been thrown away, contributed to our landfill, but then turn around and deliver it to those in need. So we're actually kind of like the middleman. We're the logistics behind getting that food from different food donors, restaurants, hotels, wholesalers, and then distributing it to different agencies like the Great Commission, like Red Cross, Salvation Army, Elizabeth Estates Children's Home, and different agencies around the island.
So Paradise Flakes basically is their way of, they're big fundraiser, but they know Bahamians love to eat. So what I enjoyed about Paradise Flakes last year is, we got in, it was so much food, I literally couldn't eat everything. So I still mad, like I didn't get to eat from like the pink octopus and stuff last year. But I know basically it's a dollar meal.
Right. So when we worked it out, when we, added up everything, all things, calculated, it's basically around $1 equals one meal. So for every dollar that you spend with Hands for Hunger, including Paradise Plates, that $200 ticket, that $300 ticket is equal to 200 or 300 meals, and that's the way that we like to kind of push it to people.
I know it might sound like a lot of money, $200, but you gotta understand you have about 40 of the best restaurants, alcohol, and you have desserts, and you get to eat as much as you want. You can walk around, and you have entertainment. You have DJ Ignite. You have last year we had a band. You have the caricatures. You even have so much things going on. So think of it as if you go into a ball, but you don't have to dress up as much. Sorry, but I'm trying to take over my interview. Sorry. Think of it as if, because most balls have a charity. So think of it as you go into a ball. It's cheaper than a ball, less dress up, and it's basically a big party celebrating saving food.
Right. And so, I mean, we really like to think that our event, has a little bit of something for everyone. If you walk around the event, even if you look at the pictures and the videos, that you'll see it's a wide range of people from, you have corporate persons in there, you have millennials who, want to give back. And so we really pride ourselves on throwing an event that, has a good cause, but also is a good time for everyone that attends.
So what is your personal favorite thing to do at Paradise Plates?
Paradise Plates. Um, well, honestly, obviously, I'm still working, but just being able to go around and see all the booths, some of our booths, well, not some, all of our booths actually take this opportunity to a little bit, kind of show off. And they really do go all out with their like decor and the way that they present things. Like I know, for instance, Dunkin' Donuts this year, they're bringing like these glitter glazed donuts where, we're celebrating 10 years. So they said, we're going to jump on that and we're going to, create these donuts that have this celebratory feel to it. And we have different restaurants, the Drifters, so we get the home feel, and 6 and 4, who's joining us for the first time this year. And so it's just really good experience to see all these different chefs from, different backgrounds, different, cuisines, to be able to come together for a good cause and be able to create this culinary experience that we could all get behind. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see all the booths.
So this year, it's September 29th, and Lance, talk to me about the event setup. Let's talk to me about the actual event. Take me through the day of the event.
Well, we don't like to give too much away before the event. So this being our 10th year, we do want to come. We want to come big. We're actually going back in the larger room this year. You would have noticed last year we were in the Grand Ballroom. So we're back in the Imperial Ballroom. For those who don't know, that's the Battle for Atlantis Ballroom. So just imagine
That's a lot of space.
size of exactly. And so we're just trying to bring together an experience. So obviously it's like Timmy said, it's an indoor food festival, but there's so much more going on. We have the henna, we have the caricature. This year we're gonna have miniature golf set up. I'm I'm not gonna get too
Miniature,
much into
miniature golf. I just did top golf for the first time last week, and I almost fooled myself to go to Royal Golf and start learn how to play golf.
Well, actually, I was supposed to start from the very beginning. So we actually this year we heard your cries and we understand that parking, with that many people coming to this event, that it was something that we wanted to, kind of help our guests with. So this year, Atlantis has provided us with a spot, a parking lot spot. That we'll have signage up that'll direct you to it. And we actually have to really big up Atlantis and Bahamas Experience, who donated all their services for the evening. We'll actually have a shuttle that'll be running from this
Hallelujah.
parking lot. So if you want to go to Valley, you could still do that in the other parking lots around. But we also have an additional, parking option for people this year that'll drop you off right to, the ballroom entrance. And so I think that was a cool additive.
I waited in the rain. It wasn't rain that time. I waited for a little while to park.
Yeah, so we tried to address that this year, and we understand that it is a lot of people. And just a side note, I mean, if you are coming with people, you could carpool. Like if 5 of y'all come in, don't all 5 of y'all come in 5 different jeeps or something, So it's really just a good time. So once you come in, we're gonna have some, obviously we always have the green carpet, those photo ops that people love to take, and then some other surprises. I don't want to get too much into it, but yeah, I don't want to give too much away.
I see that since the last Paradise Plates, you launched a food rescue app.
Oh yes,
Talk about
yes.
that.
So we were working closely with Bahamas Local, and what they did was they basically provide us an in-house app. So it's not an app that like volunteers would use it, but it's for our in-house use to increase efficiency. So basically what it does is it helps us, schedule our day. We're able to say where we're going to go. If we picked up something, we'll then input that into the app. And then as we're driving around, it basically has like a food storage numbers wise on the phone. So you'll know, okay, I have 100 pounds of fish. I could divvy this up to 5 different agencies. So it's really been helping us with, keeping track of our numbers, and also just, responsibility of being transparent. We're able to pull up data and, track it a little better so that our food donors, our agencies, and our supporters can all know, that we're taking data and information seriously. We're not just, driving around, picking up pans, you don't know where we're dropping it off to. So it kind of gives us a little bit more transparency, and I guess responsibility on our part to show our supporters what we're up to.
So now we are talking about Paradise Flakes, and I don't want people to forget the Paradise Flakes is their main fundraiser, but they also have other fundraisers. So I know right now we're wearing shirts, so we're gonna talk about that. You have now a merch booth at the event.
Right, and so we always have our Hands for Hunger informational booth out, and it's really the main place that we sell our merchandise for the year. And we have like lunch bags, we have the cool like cell phone pocket cases, so you could keep your business cards in them, and obviously these lovely shirts that was designed by such a great graphic artist. I mean, big ups to whoever it was.
I wonder who it was who made the shirt design.
And lovely
These shameless plugs.
shameless plug. Shout out to their multimedia manager.
Shout out to that.
Say. But actually, like the one
You have card decals too, I
oh
think.
yes, the car decals. You can't really see them in this, but I'll send Timmy a picture later that he could, big up. But it's a cute little way to, big up if you see anybody else, have it on their car, you give them a little hunk.
But how can people get this stuff?
So we're gonna start selling them. Well, they're always on sale. So if you're ever interested in buying them, you can always just reach out to us on any social media, at our website, our email, or just call the office. You could always stop in and say hi. We like visitors when we're not too swamped with work. But so yeah, you could always get them, but we will have them set up at Paradise Plates, and then eventually down the line we're gonna have a storefront on our website, so you could just get them online, and then we go from there.
I think when it comes to raising money, you also have the wine pull where you could you pay, I think it's $25. So.
Right. So the wine pull was an interesting element that we added last year. Basically, what it is, it's a chest drawer. It's full up of drawers, and it's basically like you have a chance to win. So you pay your $20 for a wine bottle. You don't know which kind of wine you're gonna get, and you don't know like if you'll win a prize or not. So you'll pull out a drawer, and whatever you've paid, you already got your wine. But
So I keep in the wine.
you keep in the wine. You keep the wine, so you still get something. But if you have an extra little sticker on the bottom, you may win an additional prize, which could be anywhere from, you know, I don't know, JetBlue tickets and stuff like that. So we're really excited about that. We got a good response from it last year, and we're hoping to see people support it again this year. And we also have a raffle. We have a 10th anniversary themed raffle. And so what that means is we tried really hard to get everything in tens. So for instance, our top prize is 10 nights at different hotel stays in the US.
Just so happened that my honeymoon was going to be 10 days. How much are these tickets?
It's actually $10 a ticket. And $50 for the whole book. So you'll actually get an extra one if you get the whole book. You'll have 6 tickets. So we're selling them now. You can find any of our Hands for Hunger team members, but you can also buy them the night of the event. And also,
No, we last minute. Like people ain't about it.
yeah, but also I don't want to discourage anybody from buying. If you're not able to make it to Paradise Plates, you're also able to win, because a lot of our winners are actually people that aren't in the room that evening. So it's not like we would toss your ticket and pull somebody in the room. So we encourage you, if you can attend Paradise Plates, you could still support us with buying a raffle ticket, and possibly you might win 4 JetBlue tickets and 10 nights to somewhere in the States.
So talking, as I asked the cameraman to please help me bring this food that 64 prepared on the stage, because she went in the back. Talk about attending Hands for Hunger on Paradise Plates. How does one get the tickets, and how are you at the time? Like, talk to me about like how much time you got to buy tickets.
All right, so you can purchase tickets.
And everyone, you know, thanks, Sharad. Sharad the 6 and 4, and these are the taco bikes that they're doing specially just for Paradise Plates. I hope they can see this in the camera. So we'll talk this about buying.
So yes, we have 3 options for you to buy. 4 options for you to buy tickets. 3. You can purchase them online. We have them available online, where you can use your card, and then our Ticketmaster would reach out to you, and we could either deliver them or you could come and pick them up. We also have the option you could stop by our office on Blake Road in the New Providence Community Center, and you could purchase them there. And then we also have an option for the Eastsiders at Bahamas Vision Center in Harbor Bay. You can also go there and buy tickets. However, and this is the first time I am publicly announcing this, our VIP tickets are sold out.
They gone.
They are sold out. And so we have our guest experience tickets left. And, you know, we're still doing okay now, but you know how Bahamians are. We're going to
come the week of
the last minute. And if anybody remembers last year, we ended up selling out 2 days before the event. And so I would encourage you, if you can, get your tickets as soon as possible.
Can you give us an average of how much left?
We have.
They have tickets.
We have tickets, but don't wait too late, because I can say that, and then somebody will come and buy like 10, 20. Like they go like, especially when corporate starts to hear, they buy them in bulk. So I wouldn't wait too late. Yeah.
So anything else? This is 10th year. I know. This is. How do you feel about Hands for Hunger going forward in the next decade?
You know, we have. I'm proud of the organization. I've been involved, like, from volunteering from 2014, and it was actually Paradise Plates that made me fall in love with the event. I volunteered first at Paradise Plates, and I just realized how organized the fundraiser itself was, and then being able to translate that into like going on the truck and seeing exactly our work. I was able to stick through it, and you know, now I'm here. So even in watching us grow over those years, because when I first started, we had 30 restaurants. Last year we had like 45. So we've grown so tremendously, and it's so exciting to see so much support. But the truth is, like, I love the fact that everyone gets excited about Paradise Plates, and it's just a matter of translating that into year-round support. You know, so I don't.
think you actually have one share to get people to make monthly.
Right, and so we're actually launching that at Paradise Plates, which is a monthly, a recurring donation, even as simple as $5 a month. You know, I mean, at the end of the day, that's
like 10 cents a day.
That's like 60 meals for the year. You know, and you know, we really don't want people to feel as though they can't support. Like I said, I know Paradise Plates may be a lot, especially with VAT and all that's going on in the economy right now. But imagine us hurting who could manage. Imagine the extra strain it's now putting on these agencies to help provide people with things they need. So I'm super proud of us, and we always like to say that we want to work ourselves out of a job. When we have done our job correctly, there will be no need for Hands for Hunger anymore. And so we want to help. We want the Bahamas to help that become a reality. So just keep supporting us. Follow us. You could follow all our information. We're on all social media at handsforhunger.org. You could check out everything that we do on our website, www.handsforhunger.org. And just, keep up with our story. Volunteer when you can. If you have any talents or expertise like social media, or you like to design shirts, or, would like to help us with a PSA, we're all open for that. We love to collaborate with people. So, just reach out to us and, support any way that you can. Or if not us, if we're not the fit for you, you could support us, any of our agencies, anything. Just, try to give back.
Hands for Hunger, September 29th at Lannis, 7 p.m. if you're in VIP, 8 p.m. if you're a regular guest. Hit them up for tickets. 6 and 4 is one of the people I'll be focusing on for the night. So if you see me at the 6 and 4 or 10, it's because I really like their food. So stay tuned for more updates. Follow them everywhere at Hands for Hunger. And I'm TIMMAY.